your name?
My name is Jamie Raven.
Hello, Jamie Raven.
Hello.
How old are you?
I am 31.
And where are you from?
Originally from Hammersmith, but I now live... big up. I now live in Ascot with my wife.
Can I ask you what you're doing today?
I'm a magician. My earliest memory of watching magic was probably about 10 or 11. We were on a family holiday and we were out in a restaurant and I had a magician who came over and he did his act. I thought it was amazing. That was it, and it would spark something that, 20 years later would bring me here today. I live at home with my wife, Ashley. She's the best thing that ever happened to me, and everything I do, everything is for her. When we first met, we were at the bar, and I said, oh, I'll get you a drink, and she had a £5 note, so I folded it up and changed it into a £50 note and paid for it, and it was all the money I had in the world. That was one thing that won her over, the prospect of, £50 notes. Little did she know that was the only one that she'd see for the next 8 years. Over the years, I've performed in pubs, I've done clubs, I've done the darkest rooms, the loudest rooms. It is a slog. I just want them to see the decades, basically, of practice and what I know I can do. So I'm excited and nervous in myself that I want to do the best that I can do. Today, it could change everything. To actually do the raw variety as a performer, you made it.
OK.
Good luck.
Go on, mate.
May I come and join you at your table? Would that be OK? I'd like to share with you a trick. It uses a £50 note, one of the largest currency notes available in this country. With my sleeves rolled up, guys, with nothing in my hands, we can get a shot of this on the screen. I'm going to change this £50 note into the much rarer, infinitely more valuable Bank of Britain's Got Talent £50 note. No way. Now you can see we've got our head of state, Mr. Simon Cowell. We've got our beautiful princesses, of course, our queen, son, for you to keep. Don't spend it all at once. Guys, I don't want you to feel left out. So I brought along some more cash for you, but I know deep down, you don't really want one of these. You'd much rather have one of those Bank of Britain's Got Talent. One for each of you to keep.
Oh, I love that.
Thank you very much.
What? Thought I'd finish with a trick using a picture that I've drawn. It's a self-portrait. That's me. This is where we are. Britain's Got Talent. You see, most magicians at this point would ask one of you to reach in and take a card. I'm not going to do that. Instead, if I may, I'm just going to ask each of you one question. David, if I may start with you. So if I could ask you to choose a colour, red or black, whatever you say is what we will use. What colour would you like?
Black.
Black. Alicia, the black cards are split into two suits. We have the spades, we have the clubs. Again, if I could ask you to choose, whatever you want is what we will use.
Clubs.
Clubs, fantastic. Amanda, I need you to choose a value for me. What would you like?
9.
9. The 9 of clubs. Simon, you're the boss. I'm going to give you the chance, if you like, to stick with the 9 of clubs, or you can overrule all of the other judges and you can choose any other card that you like. What would you like?
7 of hearts.
The 7 of hearts. OK. Guys, there is no way I could know that you would choose the 9 of clubs. There's no way I would know if you would overrule, and if you would, what you would change to. You'll agree I haven't touched these. What I didn't tell you is that I've also drawn on the back of every single other card in this deck. Do you remember those cartoon flick books where you flick through and the little man comes to life? Check this out. You see our magician. He takes off his hat. He reaches inside. He pulls out just one card, ladies and gentlemen, not just any card, it's the 7 of hearts. Thank you for watching.
I know this sounds crazy, but I now actually believe in magic. I do. Like some people believe in ghosts, I now believe in magic, because there's no explanation for that.
None whatsoever. Alicia?
Oh, my goodness. Honestly, that is going to bug us for the rest of the day, how you did that. You are incredible. I feel like we are witnessing the beginning of something special with you.
Bless you.
David?
I mean, that is a world-class trick. That's one of the best magic tricks I've ever seen. And
It's not a trick.
It's real magic.
Yeah.
He has magical powers.
Somebody once said to me, who I really respect, that there are a lot of people who do tricks and there are a few people who actually can do magic. And I think we just saw that.
Could you make Simon disappear?
We're going to take a vote. David?
Of course, yes!
It's a yes from me.
It's a yes from me.
You've got 4 yeses. Congratulations. I now believe.
Come on, we'll help it out. Well done, pal.
How was that?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Best trick I've seen.
Hi, everyone. Tonight, I wanted to start with nothing, hopefully leave you with something. An empty box. For now, nothing. Watch carefully. Something. You see, this evening, I wanted each of you to think of a thought that was so random, it didn't even come from your own mind. So before the show tonight, I asked 52 members of our audience to think of an object and to write that word down. You can see they're all different. Cap, jumper, plant, clock, you get the idea. I need 4 of these chosen at random. Alicia, could you help me? I need you just to say stop for me, wherever you like. Say stop.
Stop.
Thank you, guys. I have 1 for each of you. If you could please have a look at your word, remember what that is. Please don't show me, don't show each other. Just remember what it is. Hide it away for me. David, if I may start with you, sir. Can I ask, what word are you thinking of, please?
But not the word that's on the card.
The word on the card for me, if you don't mind.
I've got to say the word
Please,
on
sir,
the
if
card.
you don't mind.
Goldfish.
Goldfish. May I have a glass of water, please? Thank you.
Oh, my.
Goldfish. Hi, Alicia. May I ask what word you're thinking of, please?
You want the word on the card?
Please, sir.
Sir?
Sorry, please, madam. I'm flustered. Alicia, please.
Ice.
Could you cup your hands together for me? Hold out your arms. If you could, lift up your arms a fraction for me. Whatever happens, do not move. From this piece of paper, we make fire. From fire, we make water. From water, we make ice. Simon, may I ask what word you're thinking of, please?
You want me to tell you?
Please, sir, if you don't mind.
Simon, who's a shoe?
Shoe. Shoe. Guys. My shoe. Amanda, that just leaves your word.
Yes.
If you could bear with me just 1 second. Thanks, man. Amanda, finally for you, if you could, for the first time, just tell me what is the word you're thinking of, please, on the card.
This is going to be interesting. Helicopter.
Okay. Helicopter. I have been interested in magic since I was 11 years old. My absolute favourite has always been sleight of hand. I wanted to end my journey on Britain's Got Talent right back where it began, with the very first trick I showed you. However, before that, there's something much more important that I have to do. Thank you. Alicia, I have a gift for you.
Okay.
I am so sorry for calling you sir on national television. I was so embarrassed. That's for you. We're going to come back to that in just a moment. But if you could keep that safe, don't open it just yet.
Okay,
Hi, Simon. I'm very well, sir. How are you?
Good.
We met for the first time 4 months ago, almost, in London at the Audition. And on that night, you thought of the 7 of Hearts. And I often thought since then, if you had have chosen a different card, other than the 7 of Hearts, bearing in mind you can't choose the Jokers because we didn't have them then, which card would you have said?
7 of diamonds.
The 7 of Diamonds. That's weird. If we can get this on the screen so everybody can see, you'll see every single one of these cards is face up, Simon, except one. Would you take that one out for me? What is it?
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
What is it? It's the 7 of Diamonds. Now, they say you can't put a price on doing what you love for a living, but today, that opportunity will be afforded to one of the contestants on this stage, courtesy of the Bank of Britain's Got Talent, and their incredibly generous prize of £250,000. Alicia, could I ask for your autograph?
Sure.
Could you sign nice and big on both sides of the note? I'm going to sell it on eBay, David. Nice and big on both sides. And then if you could, hold it up so that the camera can see.
And the other
And the other side as well for me, Michelle, if you could. So that we could see. I'll get rid of the pen for you. Thank you so much. And then if you could show it up. So everyone, guys, can you see? Can you see on the screen? Thank you. With this note, thank you, and this opportunity, I want to show you that if you work hard, anything is possible, guys. With my sleeves rolled up, with nothing in my hands, in just 3 seconds, like someone's life this evening, this will change. Alicia, what does that say?
In the box.
Could you open the box?
Oh, no, you didn't.
Open the box. Inside, you'll see there's another slightly smaller box. Very carefully, slowly open up the smaller box. There's a red bag. Could you pass that to me? Thank you. Guys, with nothing in my hands, gonna reach inside and pull out, Alicia, a gift for you. A lemon. Watch closely. If we cut inside the lemon, you'll see there's nothing in my hands, Alicia. There's a note.
Front door.
Could you take out the note for me?
You've got to be kidding me.
Does that have your name on it? Is that your note? Oh, thank you for sharing my journey. My pleasure to meet you, David. Thank you sincerely. Lovely to meet you. Thank you. My pleasure, Alicia. Alicia, thank you for having me. Amanda, thank you. Simon Cowell.